Hello, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Good morning, evening, afternoon, and night to everybody. I hope y'all are doing good today. We're doing a new thing today. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone too. Bad thing, huh? But while you get to look at the pretty picture there, I'm going to be talking. And I'm going to be talking about how to become a moderator and moderate. So sit back and listen. And if you have any questions, you can either DM me or quickly put them in chat, and I will try to get to them as soon as possible. And excuse me for all the yawning and stuff. I'm still waking up and getting everything prepared. And I'm going to go sneak off right now to get my cappuccino, man. Gotta have that for the morning to wake up. So hang on, and we'll get started as soon as I come back in. Oh, and it sucks getting old. I hope everybody is doing well. There will be a few vids also done. I'm going to put what I stream into YouTube as well as a couple of side vids to show more, and I'm also hopefully going to be talking to a couple of the mods that I know and what their perspective is. So, like I said, if y'all want to kick up your heels, listen, go right ahead. You can listen to the music in the background while I yak my brains out. And the yak I'm talking about is talking, not puking or anything. Because that's just disgusting. Where the coffee's missing something. You figured out what it is yet? Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Okay, everybody. Shall we get started here? Use this a second. Have to pop this up. Get it out of my way. There we go. think I'm gonna have to put that somewhere else while I stream. I'll do that later. I can pop my Discord up on my phone. Ah. Come on, Discord. Stop being a dweeb. There we go. Got regular Discord up. I don't know how to bring up talking Discord area. That's one of the things you will learn, hopefully, as you go. That when they tell you you're going to get help for doing stuff, don't always believe them. Because a lot of times they forget worse than we do. So just go with the flow and keep moderating. And I'm tearing my paper, thank you. That's what you're hearing in the background. I thought that was a pretty picture, so I thought I would pop it up. It'll last about an hour and then I'll have to do it again. If I'm on here that long, which I doubt. But first things first for moderating. You want to get to know your person that you want to moderate for. And don't ever ask to be a mod. Let them choose you. And the best way to do that when you're starting out is be a meet and greet person. That's what I call it. That's what I am, is a meet and greet person. Always be polite, say hi and like see ya later or goodbye. I usually say see ya because that way it don't sound so permanent. That's the end of the whole thing. And that's to the people who come and chat. And you won't really much know of anything unless you watch my vids and stuff. Of what to do. Oh my goodness, see, I told you I needed a cappuccino. I gotta wake up. I'm not gonna say this all in order because there actually is no true order when you become a mod. But the main thing is to pay attention to the stream chat when you first start moderating. Because if you don't pay attention, there can be bad things in there. Like a post saying maybe something like followers, friends, etc., etc. And those are the type that you don't want in your stream. Those are spammers. I call them scammers. And they ruin your stream. They try and get people to click on their thing and talk to them and stuff when they're just a bot. It will get your personal information and stuff as well, and it is not a good thing. It also can mess up the streamer as well, because it goes back to his stream. Why didn't you catch this? Blah blah blah. Now we have to decide whether you should still stream or not. That's the way a lot of these things do it. But if you have a good streamer, you can always talk to them. whether it be something you need to do or they need to do, either in their stream or behind the scenes. Um, I have a couple of guys that not only am I a moderator of, but they moderate me as well, for me. And they are very good guys. One is a real techie person, and him and I keep in contact virtually daily with something. A lot of times it's the techie part I need. I'll ask him a question, and if he don't know it, he will find a way to find out and tell you. Um, excuse all the yawns. Whew. But your main focus is to watch the chat. If you like watching the stream too, that's cool. If you don't, um, mainly just keep an eye on the chat, because there are some people who like to fight, argue with each other, which is not good for the stream or streamer, or as they're also called, broadcaster. Um, let's see. If you find those people that are on the stream that says friends, followers, etc., left click their name like you were going to do a whisper or whatever. Go down to the ban area and ban their butt. I don't know if I can find that. Let me pop up my mod view here. Okay. Okay. I will quickly have this in the vid. I will put it so you guys can see it. For right now, I will just have the pretty view going. So you guys can watch that right now. But you click on their name, go down to a little circle with a slash in it, and that'll say ban. That's what you hit to ban somebody. And that kind of helps out the broadcaster. Let me get back out of this. I hate mod view. I only like going in it once in a while when I'm needed there. Also, watch out for any racism, bad remarks like that, and stuff. And unless it's referring to something specific. You have to generally ask the broadcaster, just in case, if they will allow it or not. If they say they don't allow anything racism in there, ban that person. Or at least first give him a warning. And I usually do that off stream in a whisper, so it's not disrupting the broadcaster. And say, if you continue with this sort of talk, you will be banned. Plain, pure, and simple. Um, there are also some rude people on there, and I give them one warning, then I give them a timeout. If they don't like that, oh well, they can go bye-bye permanently. Um, I was just in the mod mode, and I will show that on the video as well. I will also show you where the lurkers are, but don't shout them out. Don't call them out. That's not cool. It's best if you want to talk to them and you know them, do it in a whisper. Otherwise, just let them lurk. But you find your bots in there, and there's generally a lot of bots, which is kind of dumb. They need to take the bots out. They are not active viewers, they're bots. They're stupid. But you click on, there's a little thing up in the right, trying not to mess up my screen here. Okay, where you see the screen at, it'll be up. If I can get my cursor over here. Say, and my cursor ain't even showing on that damn thing. That's budged up. But anyhow, it will be up in the right hand corner, usually underneath your where it says get bits and stuff like that, underneath your little insignia or logo. There's two little people there. You hover over that a second, it says community. You click on that, and it tells you the broadcaster's name, moderators, VIPs, etc., etc. And I will show that on the vid as well. But this is just mainly a basic thing. You really do need to learn the broadcaster. It's best to just sit and watch the streams for a little bit, and then if you feel like you would like to be a part of their more tighter knit community as far as like a moderator or whatever, then start doing the hi and see you later thing. I've always done that myself because I try to communicate with others just to see how they react in chat and everything. If they tell me to bugger off, I talk with the broadcaster to see what they want to do, whether I'm a moderator or not, because a lot of them do not tolerate negativity like that in chat. They prefer positive openness, and for God's sakes, don't lie to them. I've run into a lot of that. On one of my questions, I asked to a friend if I could find him now. And here we go, the odds again. Okay, where the hell is Cha? There he is. Okay. I asked this to one of the mods I helped become a mod. And yes, I do that. I kind of look at their profile and see how they are, and then I watch them in chat how they react and everything. And then I let the broadcaster know if they might be a potential moderator. And since I was the and still kind of am the leading mod in this man's streams and stuff, that I told this broadcaster, I said, hey, he sounds like he would be a pretty good moderator. He's willing, able, and he's enthusiastic about stuff. And he says, okay, we'll give him a chance. He did, and to me, he's my number one. Because, not my number one mod, but my number one guy I helped get moderated. He's fantastic. Um, he also is a broadcaster as well now. I asked him, would you like to give your perspective on being a moderator? He says, I like doing it. But when Chad goes wild sometimes, I don't know if I should jump in or let it be. It's hard judgment to make sometimes. And I said, yes. And sometimes our streamers or broadcasters ask a lot from us too. And that's true. A lot of times they do, which can be a good thing. Um, like doing shout outs. Those I love doing. It's one of the first things I learned. I hate this chair. To become a mod is say hi, see ya, uh, doing shout outs. You can also change, like mine says just chatting on it. You can change that. The game, you could change the title, which is chat about being a moderator, that sort of thing. You can change that for them. Um, and sometimes they give you permission to change a command, um, add a command, do polls, and lots of other things. And it can be pretty fun, and it can be kind of hairy at times. Especially if somebody decides, can you do a poll? Okay. Can you do another poll? You just did one. Now what one? And it's like not much off of the first one you did. But it's not hard once you learn it. There are a few moderators I will be talking to a little later on and see if they want to give their perspective on being a moderator. And I know this one lady is a fantastic, and I mean fantastic moderator. Let me see if I can pull this so that it shows a little bit more pick here. Oop. There we go. Now we got a little more. It's a little cockeyed. Hope that's a little better. I might add something like this into my backgrounds. Kinda like it. Music's cool too. It's a nice mellow type thing. But yeah, that's most of the basics right there. Um, And that will be kind of repeated into my vids so that you get a good idea, and I will um, do the little community thing and stuff like that on that vid. Um, let's see if I missed anything right now. But yeah, since I moderate for the same two of the same guys that moderate for me, um, they are fantastic streamers, even though they don't think they are. And you'll find a lot of that too. A lot of them will put themselves down when they are good streamers and stuff. Uh, the one moderator I'm going to see if I can talk to today. Um, I'm going to see if I can get her to maybe VC with me. If not, to maybe give a recording or something of what she likes about being a moderator, etc., etc. So that y'all have got a better understanding about being a moderator. Like I said, each streamer broadcaster is different. And some will even ask you to look up things in Google or wherever you can to find them an answer on something that they're trying to find. It might be about a person, it might be about a place, it could be about anything. Let's see. And if you want to learn about streaming, I will be doing a little bit, not much, a little bit about that too in one of my vids, because I know that'll get you started, but I will, if need to, and they don't mind, talk to some of the other broadcasters, like tech people, and see if they wouldn't mind helping you guys out. Gonna have to go get something to eat pretty soon. I got my buns up a little late. Where is my cursor? Damn it. There you are. But, and if you meet people that want to talk to you, please talk to them. If you become a moderator, they might want to talk to you about becoming one as well, or just get your perspective on it. If you like it, if you don't like it, blah blah blah, that sort of thing. You do not have to be an affiliate if you don't want to be. If you just want to stream for fun, do that. Yeah, you can make money as an affiliate and stuff, but it takes a while, quite a while, to get going. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of headaches, especially if you moderate, because your broadcasters would appreciate you if you would moderate their streams, so you're going to be less likely to stream yourself for a while until you get to know their routine and everything so that you can be online when they're not. That is the best time for you to be online. It may not bring you in a lot of viewers, but once you're done with your stream, you can uh, publish it. And if you have YouTube, you can pop it, upload it over there to that. Make sure you add all that in. But I will talk about that on the vid, because that way I can show you the details. Because it's a headache. It really is. Getting started streaming and maintaining people who want to come in and actually watch you. With me, I really don't get much of anybody, if at all. And so I just stream for the heck of it. I like to do different things. I like to play different games. There are some that people will come into and watch you stream it. Like racing games. People are really into the racing games right now. Also, things like PUBG, World of Warcraft, Fortnite, anything pew pew. A lot of people like choo-choo trains and stuff, so yeah, there's a lot of it. But anyhow, I just thought I would do a short little stream here about talking about being a moderator. There might be another one where I might have somebody in VC with me to talk about their experience and stuff, or more than one person. It just depends. But I hope you like it. I hope it's informative. And if you have any questions and you're in Discord, let me type something in chat. Maybe that'll get my Discord bot working its buns off. Type something like that into chat. That'll help also bring the bots to do their work, if they will. Sometimes it takes them a few. Other times it takes them a little too long. But you can always look me up in Twitch here, and it'll show you, let's see, that I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. You could pop into Twitter, give me a tweet, Instagram, YouTube. If you have Discord, look my name up. It's what it is here, Sassy Kiwi 1. Anytime you see me on anybody's stream and want to talk, give me a whisper, and I'll whisper back to you, and we can chat there. My Nightbot finally come back on. I'm going to try and get Nightbot to talk one of these days, because there's a command for it, and I gotta figure out how to put it in. That's another thing is, I'm still kinda new at streaming on certain things, so you're not taught everything right away. A lot of it you have to learn on your own. But I hope everybody has fun and enjoys the stream. Yeah, it likes to pop on and off. I swear they don't know how to fix Nightbot. But yeah, there's lots of viewers that are uh, not real viewers, they're bots. They will be always in where it says viewers in the back where it says community. Um, like I said, if you need to talk to somebody, and I'll show you how to do that, you go into whispers and talk to them there, and that kind of lets them know what's going on. Let's see if I can get somebody to answer me here. I'm going to whisper to them. Also one of my broadcasters. Just to see if I could get an answer from somebody. A lot of times it takes a while, other times they ignore. But do what you can to get a hold of them. I love picking on my mods. Okay, he's not on just yet. And I think the other guys are sleeping. You will find um, a lot of them. Okay, what the heck? That was funny as heck. Oh, now it says I'm online. Dorky. I swear this thing is nuttier than a friggin' fruitcake. But anyhow, and a lot of times, if your moderators are broadcasters as well and do other things like work for a living and stuff, do not expect them on all the time to your streams. And they need to know vice versa, that you're not always going to be there for them either. But try to be. try to do your best to be there for them. They really do appreciate it. And that brings up your status with them. Me, this is what I do. I moderate. I started out moderating for a guy that I was just watching and chatting in his room every time he was on. I really liked him at the time, and we communicated at first, and something happened where he just basically stopped communicating with a lot of people, and it kind of hurt me as a moderator because I didn't know if he fell off the face of the earth, died, um, what had happened, because he wasn't talking to me or he wasn't talking to any of his friends that were on streams and stuff. And that race with him. He's a racer. I love racing. Always will. I just really don't race anymore. I just went out of it. Can't do it. I can't focus. I can't, how do you say, use my hands the way they should be used. My hand jerks a lot now and twitches so that I run into things. And I was never a good racer anyway. So, but let's see. I watched him for a while. He asked me if I liked the game. I said, yeah, it kind of looks pretty good. And all of a sudden, he says, this has been long overdue, because I'd been watching him for, oh, gosh, I don't know how long. A couple months or so. And he said, this has been long overdue. And the next thing I know, I had the little sword next to my name. And then shortly after that, he gifted me the game that he was playing. And I later told him I couldn't play the game because I had a laptop that sucked, which it wasn't a gaming tablet or a gaming laptop. And him and some other people just, oh god, I would say about 6 months ago or a year. It's been quite a while. Got me an Xbox. They gifted me an Xbox from these guys. I do appreciate it and everything. It also had the game I was supposed to play on it. But by that time I had a PC and I was playing the game. I just ain't no good at it. And like I said, my hand's messing up now, so I'm lucky I can play any game. Soon I know I won't be able to. Won't be able to do moderating either. And I figured I better pretty much stop all of that sooner than later, to where it affects things. I don't type fast anyway. The younger guys do. But anyhow, as things progressed, I became a moderator for many other guys. And right now I can't keep up with them all. 15 of them is a bit much. Yeah. Some of them don't hardly ever stream anymore, which is kind of okay, but I kind of miss them when they, because they were good streamers. They just didn't have enough confidence in themselves and stuff. And they prefer to play in the background themselves, which is okay. Each individual does their own thing. And that's the thing about being a moderator, streamer, gamer. You do you. And it's fantastic to watch a lot of them. I was watching one last night that you might say acts like a little kid at times, but is a full grown man, knows a lot. He helps his community tremendously with a lot of just chatting. And no, his streams aren't just about chatting. He plays games, but he chats when he does. And it is so nice to see somebody do that. And I appreciate him for what he has done for me. He virtually has saved my life a couple of times where I was ready to just leave this planet, whatever way possible. But anyhow, like I said, there's a lot of people out there, a lot of broadcasters that need streamers. I know of an Aussie that will be needing some extra people to help moderate. If you are interested, I'm helping him find people. You will be checked out. I will talk to you a lot before anything occurs. And, well, that's basically it. But this Aussie is in need of people who do not race and stuff, so that's one good thing. My VIP is here, I see. Mr. Eternal Frost. I seen you lurking. Are you still at work? Oh, you're at home now, huh? Ah, and jumped right on the computer? Wow. See how dedicated this man is? Yes, he's a broadcaster and he's cool. Like him a lot. I love his streams. He makes me laugh. And he has enthusiasm, to say the least. When don't you do stuff? And this is what I'm talking about, everybody. About doing these sort of things. And some people don't like them when you do them, but winner. Ah, I'm gonna be getting off pretty soon here. Mr. Lurker, my favorite lurker. He loves to peek out at me at times. But yeah, if you want to check out a good broadcaster, good streamer, my special lurker, go check out Eternal Frost 78. He plays all kinds of games. His passion right now is Factorial. He plays Grounded as well, and Valheim. So if you like those games, go take a look at him. You'll see. How do you like my background I put up? That's off of YouTube. I'm thinking about putting that into my ritual. Yeah. The music's calming and low enough I can still talk. I'm going to do a couple of streams of chatting about being a moderator. Yeah, Factorial. And I know that's the one you're going to be playing. And then I'm going to do a couple of vids. They're all going to be on YouTube. So everybody can watch them. And learn how to become a streamer. And also become a moderator. Yeah. Ooh, Grounded? Cool. Yeah, nitpicking in that one and deciding to start another one on Grounded. And yes, it'll be on what you don't like at first, but that's just to make sure I have a little place to live. just big enough around the ball. And then I'm gonna do normal mode, I guess. Maybe. If somebody helps. Because I can't kill those things very well myself. I tried stabbing a rock the other day and I sucked at a bad time. It wouldn't break. And I was fighting with it and fighting with it and fighting with it. Took me, I would say, a good 3 minutes to break that stupid little rock. It was clay rock. It's like, it shouldn't have took me that long to break that dang thing. But yeah, I want to kind of redo everything, but better. Yeah, 3 minutes sucks. It was a big fail. But yeah, I want to do creative long enough so that I can survive to get out of where we start from. Because every time I started, I got killed before I could even get out of the suitcase. So I want to get out of the suitcase, and I figured I'd make like a fence around the ball or something, and then get into normal mode and start off that way. See if I can do anything proper there. So I tried. I still have to get my building built in Valheim so that I can figure out how to kill those little suckers, because and those are tough little birds, you know that? I don't know whether they're gremlins or what they are in Valheim, but they are hard to kill sometimes. Yeah, I need to practice on my own. so that I can learn. Um, Evidently, every time I get in with somebody, it's wreck of the Hesperus. So, yeah, I suck. But with my hand doing its thing, I don't want to end up killing Nora. Which I probably would in her world. I don't do very good at stabbing things unless it's me or something. No, 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 don't kill Nora. Most of the time she's talking in her language, Finny, so it would be a bit hard to communicate for a while. I've been on her streams enough. Every time she pops on, I look on there and see whether she's talking English or talking Finny, and she's mostly talking Finny. So it's hard to talk to her. But eventually, I'll get there. But like I said, this is about being a moderator for different people. And evidently my moderators took a hike somewhere. None of them are responding. I gotta get new ones myself. Ones that will actually be here. I'm kinda like my friend. Okay, well, I'll probably be on your stream if you stream. My favorite lurker. Because I'm about ready to get off of here. And put together a vid so that I can get that posted as well. Put this on YouTube as well. And see where I go from there. And somebody else is lurking. But they're not showing themselves. Typical, typical, typical. And my Nightbot still isn't working. I have got to get one of my guys to fix that so it's like every 15 minutes instead of ever whatever it is now. Tukan! I need my moderator! So I will talk to him in a little bit here. I'm also going to be doing some... I'm gonna pop this in the way a minute. Of that. Get to color them. They're coloring pages. I got 18 of them to do. So, gonna be nitpicking here and there and doing lots of different stuff here and there. Who knows? Just maybe if the guys are nice enough and start talking to me some more again, I might do a little race here and there. Just depends. But anyhow, you are so cool. Love it. Let's see. Okay. And in my chats, as well as a lot of other ones, you can use a lot of emotes as well. Like that. When I get into my Streamlabs, I will be having new emotes. And they will be better than the ones I have, because the ones Twitch gives you suck. So I will be getting new emotes and stuff. I will definitely be streaming, doing vids up until at least March. After that, I'm unsure, because I'm unsure whether we're going to be moving in March or packing in March. But I will be offline for a while as far as streaming and doing vids. I might pop onto a few people's streams. Pay attention to them. They need it. Love them to death. For a few seconds here, I will leave you to the beautiful picture and the music. And then I need to go eat. I gotta have a little breakfast, or brunch as it's called right now, because it's after 10. Ah, there's my moderator. Hi. I just text you back and then you sneak in here. One thing I forgot to turn on was my VC. Ain't that smart? So give me a sec real quick, and I'm gonna blink this out a sec. Pop. And where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. And I know, you got to see it anyway. Well, that's okay. I'm about ready to get off, so. How long did you put Nightbot on for popping up Discord and stuff? Because the last time it took over an hour. So. May have to do it sooner than that, because it took over an hour the last time I was on stream. Yeah, but I was the one started to chatter a couple of times, and it took quite a while to get it to go. So I don't know what its issue is, but I want to jack slap it. My son texts me. Kids. It doesn't want to work for you either, evidently. Usually, when you first put it on there, it was popping up regularly. And for some reason now, it acts like it don't want to work. Kind of irritating. It should have popped up by now. Well, I'll be on Streamlabs pretty soon, so we'll fix that there. And my kid is being a pain in my drain. We are looking for separate places to live. You fixed them already now? That's a good mod, everybody. Jumps right in and does the task real quick in no time. Meet my first mod. He'll build Toucan. One of the best mods. Okay, cool. Evidently it was stuck in limbo for a little bit. Probably because Twitch has been messing around with stuff again. They've flippin' knocked Spinella off. I think it was 3 times yesterday, so he couldn't even stream. And quite a few others, the same thing. So a lot of people didn't stream yesterday that normally do. So, but anyhow, is there anything you would like to say about being a mod on here? You can get on VC. I hooked it up if you want. Where'd you run off already? That's my pop and go guy. Okay, well, I'll be doing a vid later and stuff, so we can maybe record together on that. Yep, I'm gonna be showing people where to look to see the lurkers and everything, and also the mod area so that they know how to get into that and stuff, and a few other things, and then chit chat a little bit. I figure that would be good enough because I'll repeat everything I already repeated in here. Oh, yeah, I emphasized that as well. Whether you're a mod or anything, do not call out lurkers. And you have to get to know the person first that you're going to mod for, too. Always be polite, say hi and see ya. And try and talk to your broadcaster. Yep. And what to ban and not to ban is going to be on there. But the main focus is watching the chat room. So, all that's going to be on the vid as well and stuff. So, and I went a little longer than I was expecting, but that's okay. I think everybody liked that picture. I'm going to somehow get it so that when I'm doing chatting or something, that's on there. I think that would be an awesome background for chatting. So I'm going to keep that in my YouTube area and pop it on when I need it. Alright, everybody. I'll see you soon. Talk with you later. Love y'all. And I love my lurker. See y'all soon. Take care. I'll be watching you.